Hello everybody, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I get this holiday glam look, and I have to say that I'm not a professional makeup artist at all. So I tried, guys. I tried. Who is holding the bottle upside down? That is not me. That's not me, y'all. But anyways, this is Becca First Light Priming Filter, and I got this at Sephora for $15 with a highlighter, and it's just so moisturizing and smooth and silky, and it smells really good, and it's purple, and I wasn't expecting that. And for foundation, I'm using number 7. Again, who is that? Whose beauty blender is that? Because it's not mine. So yeah, I take the beauty blender and I put my foundation all over my face to cover up that dead looking, pale looking skin that I have, and I just have a beautifully matte finish. And yeah. So this is the longest part of my makeup tutorial, so I think I'm just gonna talk throughout most of it. So tonight I think my friends and I will go to the Quarter in New Orleans and explore the downtown area and see the beautiful Christmas lights, and I might vlog some of it for y'all because I know y'all want to see these Christmas lights and get into the holiday spirit. Okay, now I'm using my concealer. All my faithful subscribers know that I use this concealer all the time, and it's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline in the shade Light Pale. So I just put that underneath my eyes to conceal, of course. So I think that I would call this video a get ready with me, since I'm getting ready to go out with my friends, and yeah. So next I'm using my Rimmel London Stay Matte Transparent Powder, and I'm going to pat that with my fingers underneath my eyes, and that is going to set the concealer that I just applied. When you realize the amount of work you have to do for finals, but you're filming a makeup tutorial. Now I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Ash Brown, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with that and get them nice and, you know, crisp. And then to make them even more crisper, I am taking a concealer, and that same concealer that I used before, and I'm going to clean up the eyebrows. So this is the HER palette from Colourpop. I showed it in my last video. It's just a palette that consists of a bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So right now I'm just using the bronzer, and I am putting that on my cheeks and on my forehead, temples, and on my nose to contour my nose and make it appear slimmer, even though my nose is already slim, so it doesn't make any sense, but yeah. So at Sephora, I also bought the Colourpop Take Me Home eyeshadow palette, and when I got this palette in the mail, I did not realize it was going to be that small, but I mean, the palette was like $12, so it made sense. So for the base color, I'm using the shade French Kiss, and I'm applying that to my lid, and then I'm going in with Popular Demand in my crease, and this is actually a really pretty mauve-y dark color. And actually the colors in this palette are really beautiful, even though they're very small, but I think it's pretty worth it. So to darken up my crease, I'm using the color Issues, because your girl got issues. This is like a dark burgundy slash brownish shade, I think I would describe it as. I always like to make the edges of everything very crisp, so I'm taking that same concealer again. I make a crisp line to clean up any extra eyeshadow that's unnecessary, and I just blend it all out. So this is pretty funny to me, but I was attempting to do a cut crease and I thought it was pretty good, but then I looked at other beauty gurus' cut creases, and now I'm looking at mine like trash. Theirs were just so much crisper. I don't know, what am I doing differently? I don't know, but mine isn't bad. I still think it was good for what I'm capable of doing. The next shadow I'm using is called Bitter Better, and it's just like a coppery shade. And I put that on my inner and outer corner mainly, and I try to stay inside the area that I concealed. So let's talk again. I was thinking about doing Vlogmas, but then I was late and I didn't think I was going to be really good at Vlogmas, so I might throw a couple of videos in there of little vlogs, but not like full vlogs on each day of December, because that's a bit much. But if you guys want to see small vlogs of me doing fun things, fun Christmassy things, then let me know in the comment section. But now I'm just doing holiday Christmas related beauty videos. But next I'm using salt water, and I'm putting that in the middle of my lid, and it's just a really pretty shimmery gold color, perfect for the holidays. I feel like I always say that, but it's just so beautiful, and I think of holidays when I see it. It's just like a classic holiday eyeshadow color. I blended Popular Demand on my lower lash line, and I put salt water in my inner corners just to brighten them up. So I'm taking that darkest shade, Issues, again, and I'm using that as an eyeliner just because I didn't feel like getting my eyeliner out and I couldn't find it. But I also really like that as an eyeliner. So I'm just cleaning up that eyeshadow again with the same concealer because it needs to be perfection. Then for my lashes, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I don't put on any lashes because I just want to give my lashes a break, because I don't know, but I don't like the feeling of heavy lashes. So right here, I am just wiping the excess powder off with a brush. So from the HER palette, I'm using the blush, and I'm putting that on my cheeks. And I also like to put it on my nose like I did in my last video, because it just gives a lot more color, and it kind of looks like I'm Rudolph. Okay, next I am using the highlighter from the HER palette, and it's just a really pretty gold highlighter, and I like to put that all over on my nose, my collarbone, my collarbone, my cheekbones, and on my cupid's bow. So this highlighter came in the box with the primer, so I thought I might as well use it, and I actually kind of forgot. But it's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonlight, and this is in liquid form. I used to have this in like the pressed powder form, but now it's in liquid form. It's pretty cool, and it's just very nice champagne shimmery color. I actually surprisingly like this highlighter a lot, and I decided to put it in my inner corners because it just really brightened them up a lot more than they were. So I'm using the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Love Bug, and this is from the package Up and Away. So this is the finished look, and now I'm ready to go out in the town and slay these ho-ho-hos. And yeah, so if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
only one.